Hello there, folks. Cranky Cuber here. I've got an unboxing today from speedcubeshop.com. This one is a little bit open because it was supposed to have 3 cubes, but I was feeling it and I was pretty sure it only had 2, so I opened it up to check, and it does indeed have one back-ordered item that is not in there. So I won't get to open that today, but let's get right to it. So in here we have, what is this? This is the 3x3 YJ axis cube. I think that's what it is. And then what else we have? Oh, look at this. We've got a cube bag from Speed Cube Shop. Oh, this is really nice too. It's actually pretty substantial. Sure. And another one of Cameron's awesome cards. See, there it is. And indeed, there we go. Back ordered right there. That's the Mofang Jiaoshi wind mirror. So what is this? Yeah, YJ Axis Cube V2. Okay. So we got that. And then this is a 4x4 axis cube. Also, that's the MoYu. So this is the MoYu Aosu 4x4 axis cube. Okay, and then this one. Oh, we have a pull tab. Let's try the pull tab that never works. Might work. Hey! Well, that's like only the first or second time that's worked for me. Nifty. Okay, so what do we have in here? This one, this is the big one, so this is probably, yes. Okay, so this is either called a Gigamorphix or it's called an Ultramorphix, and it depends on who you talk to. I understand that the actual, well, my understanding is the actual name for this is the ShengShou Ultramorphix, but I keep seeing it called the Gigamorphix. And I think that's because it's one size bigger than the Megamorphix. And then what do we have here? The Redi-Cube. So I've been waiting for this guy. I really want to play with this guy. So let's get to it and get these guys open. So I'm going to open I use a knife for this so I don't break the box. Sorry about the dogs barking, but they're dogs and they're barking. Okay. So no pamphlet, just an empty box. So this is a 3x3 shape mod, and it's a little like a ghost cube, only it's a little more regular, and of course it's got the colors, right? Yeah, and so I believe it is just more regular. So I'll look forward to playing with this. The Axis Cube, the main reason I got this was because I was getting a 4x4 Axis Cube, and I like to get the 3x3 version of the thing just to kind of understand what's going on before I try to solve the 4x4. So that's what this is for. So YJ Axis Cube. All right. And this is the MoYu. I believe this is the last of the MoYu Aosu 4x4 shape mods. And I've heard really good things about this. Of course, it comes wrapped in plastic. Also, no pamphlet. I suppose you're supposed to just know how to solve a 4x4. And if you don't know how to solve a 4x4, you probably better learn how before you try this. Because this should be even more interesting. I don't know. It's supposed to be more difficult than a Fisher Cube, but they seem to be all irregular shaped, so I'm not convinced that you can get into some of the problems with this guy that you can with other 4x4 shape mods. So we'll have to see. So it turns like this. Yeah, okay. So it's actually a little tighter and a little less prone to accidental turning than the Axis Cube and the Megamorphix is. So that's kind of nice. It seems to be well constructed, and it's got the normal, yep, there's the Aosu core. And so, yeah, this should be fun. I'll let you know how it goes. I see. Neat. Okay. Well, I look forward to playing with that. All right. So let's take a look at the Redi-Cube. Yeah, I'm leaving the Gigamorphix till last. This guy is a new type of puzzle to me, I think, because, well, I don't know. I've definitely never seen anything like it. So, also looking forward to getting this guy, because I haven't seen... It's a new enough type of puzzle that I'm interested in getting it solved without using a tutorial. So I'm going to try to figure out how to solve this without looking at a tutorial, and I've managed to do that with most of the interesting puzzles that I have now. So we'll see how it goes with this. So see, it turns like this. So that's kind of an odd... I don't even know what to compare it to. I mean, it's kind of like a Cube a little bit, and maybe like I don't know, an Ivy Cube. Yeah, but it looks like the corners do not move with relation to each other. So that's a little bit like an Ivy Cube. So let's see. What happens if you exchange like this? Yeah, okay. So you exchange pieces. So that's going to be a little Scooby, a little like the Ivy Cube, a little Scooby, a little Pyraminxy maybe. Yeah. So the corners don't move with relation to each other. That's pretty cool. All right. And then last but not least, the Gigamorphix Ultramorphix, whatever you want to call it. I am going to probably put both of those in the title. Now, my friend Cranky Dave got one of these. This is a ShengShou, by the way. So the Megamorphix I have is an Aosu. And so this is a ShengShou. So let's see how it turns. Ooh. Well, that turns pretty nice. This is a lot softer plastic than I'm used to seeing on a ShengShou twisty puzzle. Like it's usually, I don't know. The only thing I can tell you is it feels like it's a hard plastic and it doesn't feel as smooth, but this guy feels pretty smooth. Inner layers are nice. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have a lot of fun solving this. This guy's smooth turning on all the layers. How does it do? Probably going to accidentally mix it up. How's it look if we do a standard checkerboard looking thing? Now, which way do I have it? Is it this way? I think it's this way. Yeah. Okay, so that's what it looks like checkerboarded. That's pretty nice, actually. And everything still turns, even though we've turned all the layers. So, yeah. Super impressed by this. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. So, I'll be putting out a Megamorphix tutorial soon. That was another one that was requested by more than one person, actually, if I recall correctly. And so I expect that I'll be figuring out how to solve this guy as well. And it looks like it's going to have some interesting cases that you don't get on the 4x4 version on the Megamorphix. Like, having these in the wrong place, but also having this one rotated, having the center rotated, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. I haven't been watching. I hope I've been in frame. So, yeah, this is nice. So, looking forward to playing with this guy, and I'll let you know how that goes, and if I figure out how to solve it, and it's like not super easy like a regular 5x5, I might put out a tutorial for this guy too, because I like doing tutorials. They're kind of fun. What a tutorial does, so when I do a tutorial, it means that I have to really learn how to solve it, and not in that way where I can kind of get it if I mess around with it long enough, but like I know what to do at every step. I know how to handle every parody, so on and so forth, in a way that I can explain it to somebody else. So I'm looking forward to being able to do that with this one. Same with the Redi-Cube. The Redi-Cube is going to be interesting. I'm just going to mix it up and see if I can solve it at some point. And if I do, I might do a walkthrough or a tutorial for it too. I don't know how hard it's going to be. It looks really fun though. It's very smooth. It doesn't seem locky, and because, so you could turn these opposite ones. Well, they're not opposite, but they're on different axes, and so you could turn them at the same time, and it doesn't seem to bother. Neat. Okay, so we got it. We got an Ultramorphix or Gigamorphix, however you want to call it, a Redi-Cube, a 4x4 axis cube, the MoYu Aosu, and the YJ 3x3 axis cube. Super happy with these. All right, well, that's it. Oh, and a bag. Got a little cube bag. That's going to be a nice thing to carry probably this guy around in, because these stickers are going to fall off if they bang around in my backpack. I'm already having that problem with my Megamorphix. So I guess that's it for this unboxing. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you at the next video. Cheers.